Don Salvatore Bellini had long been a pillar of his community. Known for wisdom and fairness, he had grown up learning that influence should always be exercised with care. Salvatore's eldest daughter, Isabella, returned home from her studies in social work. She had grown passionate about youth development and community programs. Salvatore welcomed her eagerly. Together, they discussed ways to guide local children toward positive choices, away from temptation and frustration. One day, a group of children approached Salvatore seeking advice. They had seen older peers engage in petty theft and wanted someone to guide them. Salvatore invited them to the community hall, where he and Isabella began hosting weekly lessons. These included basic financial literacy, skill training, and discussions about ethics and responsibility. Meanwhile, Salvatore's youngest son, Luca, found creative ways to engage the teenagers. He introduced art classes, music workshops, and small business projects. Each evening, the family would sit together, reflecting on progress and sharing stories of perseverance. Salvatore emphasized that true strength was measured not by dominance, but by the ability to protect, nurture, and uplift. The programs soon flourished. Children once at risk began achieving academic success, showing pride in their achievements, and forming friendships built on trust and mutual respect. Parents thanked Salvatore's family for their dedication, and neighbors began to volunteer, inspired by their example. The community grew tighter, more resilient, and filled with hope. One day, a young man named Marco, who had struggled with anger and self-doubt, presented Salvatore with a small painting. It depicted the neighborhood with children playing, the family home at the center, and light streaming across the streets. Salvatore was moved deeply. He realized that his lifelong work of kindness and guidance had taken root in the hearts of those around him. Years passed, and Salvatore grew older. He watched his children lead programs, mentor youth, and maintain the values he had instilled. The family had become the cornerstone of the neighborhood, not through fear, but through trust and unwavering care. During a neighborhood festival, Salvatore raised his glass to family, to community, to unity. Children laughed, neighbors cheered, and his family stood proudly beside him. He felt a deep joy, knowing that influence could be used to empower, inspire, and create a legacy of hope.